Hey everybody, this video is probably going to mainly be of interest to locksmiths, but everybody check it out anyway. So what we're going to do here is we're going to actually make a key to this Kwikset Smartkey deadbolt. Reasons you might do this, I do it like if there's two locks that are locked, I'll get this off the door as a deadbolt cylinder. I'm not going to say how, but then I can make a key and I can open up the bottom lock of the key the same without having to break two locks. Other reason, if you have a house, like a vacant property that you have to get into and rekey the whole thing and it's all smart key, you can get one lock off a door, make a key, and then you can spend 30 seconds rekeying the rest of the house instead of 25 minutes having to pull them all and use a reset cradle. So you just make a key and it just can save you some time. How we do this is with depth keys, or I guess space and depth keys, and I'll show you how it's done here. Just put the key in. Make sure that the camera will maybe focus for us. And what we're looking at when the key goes in is these are all of our wafers sticking up. And I've done this enough here that I can already tell spots 2 and 4 are just one depth off, because it looks like it's almost flush, but it's not quite there. So those are going to be 2s. And then the rest are not not quite there. You see number 5 here still sticking up past the little bump here. 4 and 2 are right there on the edge, and then 1 and 3 are, you can tell they're way too high. So we'll switch to the next key here, which is going to be number 2, and then you'll be able to see what some look like when they're actually in the right spot. So look at number 2 and 4. See how they're just barely below a little lip right here, just barely below it, which means that's the depth that they are. So go ahead on number position 2 and 4. We'll write down that they are number 2 depths. All right, and then we just progress to the next depth key, which of course will be a number 3 somewhere. All right, number 3, and put a 3 in, and we'll take a look here. Now we can see number 5 is right below the little lip there, so we know that number 5 is going to be a 3, and we can tell 1 and 3 are still sticking up way too high. So number 5 we know is a 3, and so now we will go to depth key number 4 here. All right, and number 4, we'll take a look. And I can see on 3 is right there at the line, so I can tell that's going to be a 5 cut there. It's looks like it's there, but it's it's not quite. You can tell it's like flush with it. If you only have one that's off like that, the lock will still actually turn, but you can tell it's not quite there. And then number 1 is still too high. So we'll go to 5 here. Alright, and so now I put 5 in. We're just looking at number 1 and 3. That's all we're missing here. So okay, 1 is going to be a 6. It's right there, so it's not quite below it there. It's flush, so we know that's going to be a 6. Number 3 is perfect, so that's going to be a 5. So, and I know that this is going to be a 6, but I'll show you anyway. And number 1 you can see is directly below it there. So go cut a key. Our bidding is 62523. I'm going to go cut a key real quick, and we'll show you what it looks like here with the right key inserted here. So we'll be right back. All right, so here's what our cut key looks like. So that's to 62523, and when you actually put it in and see all of the sliders there, just right below that little lip, and the key turns there. So That's how you can actually make a key to a smart key lock. And the reason I'm making this video is somebody I saw online was saying that you can't do this. You just have to reset them. That's not true at all. You can't do it with the still on the door, of course, but you can't use a reset cradle still on the door either. So anyway, any questions, comments, please leave them in the comments. I tend to respond to everything. You find this stuff interesting or helpful, you can also subscribe. And I guess that's all we got for now. Well, I'll talk to everybody later.